Hi, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. This is the Dream Medium. So, this is a pick a card reading about what does your love interest love about you. So, what do they love about you? You have three options to choose from. You have option one with this gold bracelet, option three with the pink bracelet, and then you have option three with this stunning white, and I don't even know how to describe it. This is like some white, some silver that I'm seeing onto it, but these are all really beautiful bracelets. So just choose the one that is calling out for you. You don't have to think too hard about this. Just make a natural pick. Feel free to pause this video if you would like more time, but I'm just going to go ahead and start on this reading, okay? So we're going to start with option one. So group one. What do they love about you? So, group one, what do they love about you? The three cards that came out to answer your question, you have Forest, which says breath, Love, which says compassion, Ancestors, which says generations. So, group one, starting with Forest, which says breath, intuitively, what I'm hearing is that they love how different you are from most people who they have encountered, especially most of their past lovers, past relationships that they have been in. You're so different from those past people that they have been involved with, and so you're like a breath of fresh air when they are with you. So if I feel like for some of you, you probably believe that your differences is what complicates this relationship or connection, but it's actually your differences that they love. They love that the two of you are just different from one another. Opposites attract. So with this forest breath here, I'm also seeing that they love that you have layers to your personality. I feel like this person they think that you're such a fun person to be around with. And so when I just look at the different colors of the trees in the background, they love that there's different sides to you, that you have different traits or different characteristics. They definitely love spending time with you. So if there has been some distance between you and them, group one, they are absolutely missing you, because I'm even hearing that for some of them, while they might have options or they might have friends that they spend time with when you're not around, it's just not the same when they're with those other people, because your personality is so different. So, next you have love and compassion. They love how understanding you are towards other people. Some of you guys might be just very empathetic people. You feel deeply, you feel your emotions deeply, but they absolutely admire how considerate you are towards other people and their feelings. You definitely came into this person's life during a vulnerable time, and I'm seeing that for some of you, that's where the friendship really blossomed, is that you were there for them to talk to and, express their feelings, and it was so easy for you to relate to them. So that's really something that they adore about you and about this connection. Next, you have ancestors, which says generation. So I'm getting something about healing. They feel like, especially going back to this love and compassion, where the two of you met during a very vulnerable time of theirs. And so with the ancestors generation card, I'm definitely feeling like you helped them overcome so much, and you helped heal them, whether you know this or not. But um, just by being with them, being friends with them, accompanying them, you definitely help them to feel better about the things that they have went through in their life. So even if right now nothing serious is happening romantically, or for those of you where there's been no contact, no communication, this person is not going to to forget about you at all, because you're so special to them. You came during a very, special time of their life, and you definitely helped them with a lot of personal things that they were struggling with. So they definitely love and admire you for that. Even if nothing romantic happens, they definitely still care about this friendship with you. They're very genuine people when it comes to you. So, group one, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in a private reading from me, please do check out the description box. The link to my website is in the description box. So if you're interested, go ahead and take a look at the private readings that I provide. My readings are quite affordable, so take a look if you're interested. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel. I have many more tarot card readings on YouTube, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. So, group two, we're going to start with you. Group two, what do they love about you? Oh, wow. Okay, so group two, what do they love about you? The three cards that came out to answer your question, you have music, which says harmony, whale, which says breach, clouds, which says shape shifting. So you mean so much to this person. That's why I was like smiling at the beginning of your reading when I saw the cards, because you mean so much. You definitely hold a special place in their hearts. They believe that you are their other half. So for some of you guys, maybe this is even a soulmate connection that you're in, or a twin flame connection that you're in. You have music, which says harmony. And so, this card just means when you're so in tuned with one another that you don't even need communication to understand how your person feels. The two of you could probably energetically communicate with each other, where they don't have to be with you. There could be distance, but you still know what they're going through. You can still feel what they're going through. So with this music harmony, I'm also getting that it's like, while the two of you do have your differences, the two of you are also very much alike. And so I'm really seeing like a power couple here. So it's like your strengths and weaknesses. So whatever it is that you're good at, they're really bad at it, and whatever it is that they're bad at, you're good at it. And so that's a power couple right there, because the two of you can teach each other. The two of you can not only understand each other, but you can teach each other, how to become better at something. So one thing that I am seeing here is communication. One of you is really, really good at expressing your feelings, while the other isn't. And so don't let that be a burden on the connection, because you can always talk to them about it and teach them. It's like I'm really seeing that the two of you are like two peas in a pod. When the two of you together, it's like you just have the time of your life. You get along so well. And don't get me wrong, no connection is perfect. I'm sure there are times where you get irritated or upset with each other, but the good times certainly, overweigh the bad times. Next, you have whale, which says breach. So what they love about you is not only that you're their better half, or that you're their soulmate, but they love how you influence them to get out of their comfort zone and to be the best that they can be. This is definitely a connection that started out as a friendship. You know, you are their number one supporter. That's just how they view you, whether you know it or not, whether you're still in their life or not. With this whale card here, I'm just seeing that there was a point where you encouraged them to go for what they want in life. You gave them that confidence and security, especially that reassurance. It's like you made them see what they are capable of. And that's something that they will never ever forget. Next, you even have the clouds shape shifting. I'm really seeing that when you and this person met, I'm getting the word stagnation. It's like, they were not blossoming. They were not where they needed to be. And that's why this is definitely a soulmate connection. That's why you needed to come in. There's significance as to why the two of you met. And when you met this person, it's like you did a 360, and not you, but it's like their life did a 360 where you completely helped transform this person, right? Because you influenced them. They have always had those capabilities, but it took you supporting them and showing them different perspectives of life. Where with this clouds card that says shape shifting, they were now able to see things in a different light, see things from different points of views, because now they've met someone who was very different yet very similar to them. I feel like you're really one of those people where, it doesn't matter what the outcome will be between you and this person. There will always be a sense of adoration that they have for you, and they will not forget you because you helped them so much. You definitely made changes in their life, or you helped them to make changes in their life. And I definitely wish the two of you the best, because this is a soulmate connection. Now, there are many forms of soulmates. Not every soulmate is meant to be in our lives forever, or not every soulmate is meant to be our lifetime partner. But there's definitely significance as to why the two of you met each other. So I definitely wish you two the best. Group 2, if you're interested in a private reading, please do visit my website. The link is in the description box. I offer a variety of affordable tarot card readings. So if you would like something more personal and, detailed about your personal life, feel free to check out my website. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out my channel. I have many more tarot card readings here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. We're going to start on group 3. So, group 3, what do they love about you? So, group 3, what do they love about you? You have Meadow, which says vulnerability. Fairies, which says earth magic. Dawn, which says new beginnings. Now, I'm going to do something different for you, group 3. I want to get more information on this fairies earth magic. Submerged. Clarify. Focus. So what do they love about you? Starting with this Meadow vulnerability card. Okay, so you're dealing with an individual who is, they have a hard time opening up to people. They have a hard time expressing their emotions, and it's simply because it's probably something that happened in their past. Maybe they were just raised to be, people who don't really open up easily, or they're just raised to like move on to the next, and they're serious. I just get this really serious vibe with the person who you have in mind, or who you are inquiring about. And so you definitely, what they love about you is when they met you, you definitely showed them that it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to be empathetic. It's okay to not be okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be upset. You don't have to pretend like everything is okay 24/7. Maybe in this person's past, they just had to be that tough, that tough individual who others could depend on and rely on. But you taught them that was in the past. I just feel like you definitely showed a different perspective for this person. So next you have fairies, which says earth magic. And I don't know why, but I keep on getting the word like healing, like spiritual healing that you did for this person. At least that's what they love about you, is because they feel like you helped spiritually heal them. You helped heal them from like past wounds or childhood trauma. And a lot of you guys are not aware of that because you just feel like, well, I was just a normal person to them. I didn't do anything, or I didn't do anything intentionally to, I guess, heal them. It wasn't your intention to come into their lives and to, help transform them or help heal them. It's something that you naturally did. It's like your personality or your character is what helped heal this person. And it's just because you're so different from the people that they typically surround themselves with. There's this innocence. There's this innocence that they love about you, and it's probably because you accept people for who they are. You're very genuine. You don't um it's almost, okay, how do I say this? You guys, group 3, you're probably the type of person where you can be friends with anyone. It doesn't matter what their background is, what their status is, who they are. It doesn't matter. And even looking at your group of friends, you probably have diverse friends, friends of all backgrounds, friends of all personalities. Maybe you have some shy friends, then you have your outgoing friends. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they love so much about you, is that you take people for who they are, and people feel like they can be themselves around you. That's okay, that's what it is that you're very relatable. um I feel like this connection with this person, they have definitely shown you a side of them that no other person has seen. Remember, they like to come off as like tough or unfazed. um Now with this iceberg submerged card, what they love about you is that you allowed them to encounter their deepest fears. That is like that's so deep. You allow them to encounter their deepest fears, because I feel like for a really long time this person had to suppress. They had to suppress a lot of things. Remember, this is an individual where a lot of people count on them, so they can't break down. And when they want to, they suppress their emotions. And when they met you, they realize that they can not only be themselves around you because you will take them and accept them for who they are, but you took them to a place where they finally accepted their fears. Like, they acknowledged, that's the word, they acknowledged the things that they need to work on, especially the fears that they've been running away from, or fears that have caused a lot of, that have made a lot of impact in their lives. But this iceberg submerged card, I just feel like you took them to a place where they can finally acknowledge their true feelings about a lot of things and not just you. And that's what scares them the most, being vulnerable. Remember what I said about this Meadow vulnerability card? Wow. So with this crystals focus card, I'm also seeing that you showed what this person really loves about you the most is that you you don't worry about the little things. It's, something might not go right in your life, but you don't spend time dwelling on it. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you guys, you're not very like superficial. What most people would would consider, or what most people take seriously or too seriously, like, you don't, you're not an average person. You focus on the important things, on things that actually has an effect on your life. And one of those things, so something that I'm seeing that they realized about you is that you don't pay too much attention on what people have to say about you. And that's a big thing that they need to work on. Um, you know, because they care so much about what people have to say about them, because they are caregivers to other people. And what they love about you the most is that you taught them that at the end of the day, eventually, it's really all up to what they want in their own lives, and not to be so consumed in what other people are saying about them. This person loves how you put them on the right track. You focused them on the right track. That's what they love the most about you, because before you came into their life, they were just like everywhere. They were so distracted, especially distracted with what people want them to do and not really what they want to do for themselves. So you're definitely a natural healer. Some of you guys, like I said, and that's the beauty of it, is because it wasn't intentional. You didn't come into this person's life like, I'm going to change you, I'm going to heal you. It's just something that's natural with your presence and your character. Next, you have Dawn, which says new beginning. Um, I really want you to understand that regardless of what happened between you and this person or what will happen, at the end of the day, with this Dawn New Beginnings card, you made a significant difference in their life. This is definitely a person who really puts you on a pedestal because they look up to you. um it's you can tell this person to do something and they will do it because they trust you so much. Even if things are not going well between you and them, there's a level of respect that they have for you. So if things are not going well romantically, that friendship is definitely still there. With this Dawn New Beginnings card, what they love about you the most is your ability to forgive and move forward. This person admires you so much. It's like you are a mentor. You are a mentor to them. They live their life based on how you have lived your life. They learn from you. That's the beauty of this reading group 3, is that they learn from you. Um and so with this Dawn New Beginnings card, they love how you're able to put things in the past and just look forward to the future. And for some of you, I'm definitely seeing in the future, if there has been some distance or no contact separation, that they are definitely wanting a new beginning with you because you have taught them that some things were just necessary to happen. Some things were just meant to happen. So take the lesson from it, heal and move forward. So if there are some things that, didn't go well between you and them, because of what you taught them is what is going to encourage them to start a new beginning with you. This is so beautiful, group 3. Like, I want to be friends with you guys, group 3. It's so beautiful how you can have such a positive impact on someone's life. So, group 3, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in a private reading, please check out my website. The link is in the description box. I offer a variety of affordable tarot card readings. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel. I do have a lot of tarot card readings here on YouTube for you to watch. Thank you guys so much, and you have a great day.